All right, hockey fans, are you ready for another deep dive? You bet. We are, I am pumped for this one.
Yeah.
The NHL rumor mill is
Please.
absolutely churning right now, especially with that holiday roster freeze coming up right around the corner.
It's right there, yeah.
We got to talk about Elliot Friedman's latest scoop.
Oh, yeah.
From Hockey Night in Canada, we got it right here on our radar.
Let's do it.
It looks like Brandon Saad's time with the St. Louis Blues
Ooh.
might be coming to an end.
Interesting.
It really does.
That's a big one.
It seems like it, right?
It does.
What do you think? I mean,
The healthy scratch is a pretty strong indicator. Like,
Yeah.
if a team's trying to move a guy, that's often one of the first steps they take.
it's a classic move, right?
Yeah.
Get him off the ice, keep him healthy, no risk of injury.
Exactly.
And then Friedman even came out and said,
Oh, he did, huh?
yeah, the Blues are. They're shopping him around.
Wow.
Adds fuel to the fire, right?
Big time.
But here's the thing.
What's that?
Saad has a no-trade clause.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's a big wrinkle, right?
Yeah, that's huge.
He holds some cards.
For sure.
He's
in the driver's seat.
some control over his destiny.
You got it.
But Friedman also mentioned
Oh, really?
that Saad's open to hearing offers.
Okay.
So he's
So he's at least...
not shutting it down completely.
All right, so there's a chance.
Yeah. Which is a good sign for the Blues
Yeah.
if they really are serious about moving him.
Right. Makes sense.
All right, so for those out there who might not follow the Blues religiously,
Yeah.
let's talk about Saad's season so far.
Okay, give me the rundown.
All right, 27 games,
Yeah.
4 goals, 6 assists, -5 plus-minus rating.
Not great.
Not exactly eye-popping numbers,
Oh, no, that's
but
okay.
don't forget, this guy's a former 30-goal scorer.
Oh, yeah, he's got the pedigree.
Right. So could this be a classic case
Mm-hmm.
of a player needing
Oh, yeah.
a change of scenery
Sometimes all it takes
to reignite the
is
game?
to fresh start a new system.
Exactly.
To new line mates.
Could be all it takes.
New city, even.
New coach even, right?
Brand new everything, right?
So what do you think?
Well, I mean, 4 goals is well below his career average.
Yeah,
But his assist rate is actually up.
that's interesting.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It really is. It makes you wonder if his role in St. Louis has changed. You know?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Maybe he's more of a playmaker now.
Yeah.
Less of a sniper.
And that kind of intel
Yeah.
is so crucial
Oh, for sure.
for those teams looking to trade for him, right?
Absolutely.
Are they getting a pure goal scorer,
Right.
a setup guy,
Mm-hmm.
or a little bit of both?
Yeah, you got to know what you're getting.
You got to know.
Because that changes how you make the trade.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, you got the contract.
Ah, there it is.
The elephant in the room.
The big one.
$4.5 million cap hit.
Per season.
With another year left after this one.
Oof.
That's a big chunk of change.
That's not easy to swallow.
Especially if you're not sure he can get back to that 30-goal form.
Right.
I mean, is he worth that risk?
So realistically, then, what kind of teams
Yeah.
would be willing to take that gamble
It's a tough one.
with that contract?
I mean, contenders,
Yeah,
they might shy away because of the cap hit.
makes sense.
Unless
And,
they really think he's that missing piece.
right?
You know, the guy that puts them over the top?
The final puzzle piece
Exactly.
for a Stanley Cup run.
That's the only way I see it.
And they've got some wiggle room financially.
Right. They got to be able to afford him.
Maybe?
A team with a younger core
Ooh.
looking for that veteran leadership.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Someone who's been there and done that
Been through the battles.
in the playoffs.
Won some cups, maybe.
So
What about the return?
what could the Blues get?
What could the Blues realistically hope to get back?
I mean, it's tough to get equal value
Yeah,
with that contract.
it's not a great position to be in, right?
Right. No, they don't have a ton of leverage.
So what are we looking at here?
Probably a mid-round pick,
Okay.
a prospect.
With some upside.
Yeah, maybe someone who's a
Few years away.
couple of years away from the NHL.
Maybe a package deal
Oh.
with another player.
To even out the money.
Right, to balance the salaries.
That's probably the most likely scenario.
It's tricky.
It's really tough to get equal value when you're
Right.
in that position.
I'd imagine the Blues would love to
Oh, yeah.
free up some cap space.
Of course.
Especially if they're thinking about making other moves.
Oh, yeah. If they're looking to shake things up,
Right.
this could be just the beginning.
This could be the first domino to fall
Exactly.
in a much larger strategy.
It all depends on what they want to do.
Right. Are they retooling?
Are they rebuilding?
Are they just tweaking things?
Do they have prospects ready to step up?
Lots of questions.
Lots of factors.
So we got this fascinating mix of factors.
We do.
Right. We got a talented player, proven history of success,
But
but a dip in production this season. A contract that could be a deterrent
Yeah.
For some teams,
But also
also a potential opportunity for the right team.
looking for that specific skill set.
And then that ticking clock
Oh, yeah.
with the roster freeze.
Almost here.
So if you were the Blues GM,
Ooh, that's a good question.
what would your move be? What kind of deal would you try to make for Saad?
I think
It's a real head scratcher.
it is.
It's tough.
There's a lot to consider.
There are so many potential outcomes here.
It's going to be fascinating to see how it plays out.
It really is.
Yeah.
And hey, maybe this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Right? The trade deadline is
It's coming.
right around the corner.
Things are going to get crazy.
Buckle up, everybody.
We're in for a wild ride.
We're going to keep our eyes peeled
You know I will.
for any new developments.
Mm.
And we'll be back.